Here you see Tiberium. Some say it is the root of all that we fight for, but the wise man will judge for himself.
Tiberium is named after the Tiber River in Italy, where it was first discovered.
Discovered by the Brotherhood, that is, and I named it after Tiberius Drusus Caesar.
There are now more than 200 areas of the Earth affected by Tiberium deposits. Tiberium appears to be spreading by means of conveyance unknown.
Unknown to them, perhaps.
Dr. Mobius, tell our viewers just what Tiberium really is.
Molecularly, it's a non-carbon-based element that appears to have strong
An obvious
various
lunatic.
qualities with non-resonating reversible energy that has a tendency to disrupt carbon-based molecular structures with inconsequent and unequal positrons orbiting on the first, second, and ninth quark rings.
Whoa, is that good or bad?
Ooh, let me put it this way, Eddie. The possibilities of Tiberium are limitless.
I suppose that's correct.
But by limitless, you mean...
We now know that not only does Tiberium leach elements from the soil, but it appears to also leach vital nutrients from all plant life. Human contact with Tiberium is extremely toxic and often fatal. Exposure should be avoided.
This is true. Deploy your troops accordingly. GDI and the Brotherhood view the benefits and threat of Tiberium differently. They see a scientific anomaly, a curiosity. I see the future. In their stubborn ignorance, they continue to work to forestall this future. This bloody juggernaut is GDI's newest weapon. They haven't started production yet, and they won't if you continue to meet expectations and maintain your performance. You will lead Brotherhood snipers onto the GDI base, find the weapons factory, and destroy this beast in its nest. Take no prisoners, and make no excuses. This must be done.
Hey guys, welcome back to Command & Conquer. This is Nod Mission 10. We need to find the research facility with the Mammoth tanks and take out all of the tanks. We're waiting for a commando here who's going to be chopped off by these helicopters here. Let's first of all move across to the east and see what we can find.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, there are a couple of tanks there, so we want to see if we can move them out of the way. Let's see if we can distract them a little bit. We're going to bring our forces just across here. I'm going to bring the, well, I want the artillery mainly to come up to the north with me here. And we're going to see if we can pick off some units up here.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's have a quick look. The commando has a wide range of view here, which is good. And the artillery is going to be able to pick off these grenadiers up here. So let's take them out first of all.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. No problem. You got it. I'm on it.
Okay, we've got some more grenadiers here. So the artillery does a pretty good job of just exploding the entire area and destroying them all. Don't want to get too close though,
Yes, sir.
because the grenadiers can do a fair amount of damage. Let's just pick the rest of them off with our commando here. There we go, beautiful, done. Now you can see that these tanks have moved out of the way, so we should be able to get through down there to the south, as long as the tanks don't spot us. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but let's head down. There we are, there's the tanks up there, having a look to see what's going on. And while they've moved up there, we're going to move all of our troops across now to the east. So let's just keep going.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
We have been given one engineer as well, so we will be able to take over one of the GDR facilities
I'm on it.
once we find the base.
Yes, moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yo, no problem. I'm on it.
Okay, I'm just going to use the commander to scout here for the moment. Let's just have a quick look. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, we're fine. So let's bring these troops across.
You got it.
Just in case those tanks do decide to come back down to the south, we want to be well out of the way,
Yes, sir.
so that they're not going to spot us and chase us down. Let's just move up very, very cautiously here.
I'm on it.
Unit reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
And I want to make sure my engineer stays safe as well. So let's just bring him across to the far eastern point there. Beautiful. Okay, we've made a bit of progress here, so we're going to save the game and resume the mission. Okay, so let's move up very, very slowly, very, very carefully, very cautiously, and
I'm on it.
see if we can take out any units that we can spot up here.
Yeah, you got it.
Waiting. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Just moving
I'm
my
on it.
troops up very, very slowly here.
Ready.
I want to make sure my artillery
Yes, sir.
is able to shoot anything that comes into our field of
I'm
view.
on it.
There is another bridge up here I can see.
No problem.
Nothing is coming towards us at the moment. It's probably defended though. There we go. Let's take out the grenadiers. There we go.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Whew. Okay, we took that out pretty quickly, and took out the Humvee. The commander did take a bit of damage there, I think, from the Humvee, but that's okay. Let's just have a look and see if we can have a look on the other side of the bridge and see if it has been
Yes, got it. You got
is defended on the other side as well. It doesn't look like it,
Moving out.
so I think we can bring the engineer up now,
Moving out.
and
No problem.
let's just quickly save the game. Bring the commander up and see what we can find over here.
You got it.
Before I bring the rest of the troops up. Actually, let's start them making their way. Oh, there's the tanks over there. The tanks didn't find us, which is good. The commander's calling them to come over the bridge. It's all safe over here for the time being. So let's have a quick look. Are there any more troops
I'm on it. I'm on it.
around here? So far, looks good. So,
on it. You got
we got some grenadiers.
You got it.
Let's take them out.
I'm on it.
Beautiful. Okay, so we've cleared out the grenadiers. Let's bring these guys across as well. I do want to bring them to the north, just so we don't start getting attacked by the tanks here.
Affirmative.
Yo, no problem. I'm on it. You got it.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Okay, let's bring them all across.
Yo,
Looks like we've
you
got
got
another
it.
crossing down to the south, and there is one to the west as well. We're going to take the west crossing,
No problem.
because there is a Mammoth tank on patrol. Oh, there's quite a few troops around here. We're going to have to wait for the...
Yes,
Let's bring these troops across. We're going to have to wait for the artillery, I think. Actually, they're not grenadiers.
No problem. No problem. I'm on it. Tough guy. No problem. Keep him coming.
Okay, beautiful. We've made it across.
Roger.
Let's bring our rocket troopers across,
Reporting.
and the artillery as well. What we're going to do is we're going to wait over here and just spy out the land, see what's happening. I definitely want to save my engineer and keep my engineer safe. So let's bring my engineer over here as well. Let's bring the artillery across and just see if we can get safe over on this the western shore here. Looks like a beach,
Yes,
a
sir.
beachfront. So let's bring everyone across. Bring the engineer across, and I guess the commander can have a little bit of a look around as well. We're going to save the game here.
You got it.
Okay, let's just spy out this area here and see if we can find any more GDI units that we can snipe from the tops here.
I'm on it.
Everything does look pretty silent at the moment, so we're going to head around the corner here. Just move down a little bit and see what else we can find. It looks like there's nothing here at the moment. Nope, nothing here at the moment. So let's head back up. What I'm going to do is group these troops while we've got the time. So this is going to be, the engineer is going to be number 4. We've got number 2 here, and we've got all the rocket troops, or the bazookas, number 3, and the commando as number 1. Beautiful. Okay, so
I'm on it.
I guess I'm going to keep sending the commando out first. Those tanks haven't moved, which is... Oh, we've got a Mammoth tank coming. I guess it's on patrol. We're going to see where it goes. We're going to sit here. The commando's going to have a bit of a smoke, and we're going to wait for the Mammoth tank to pass, and then we'll see what else we can do.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I want to keep this artillery alive
I'm on it.
for as long as possible.
Reporting.
Doesn't look like we can be spotted from here, but we do want to make a quick move down towards the. Oh, we could wait for it to come back, I guess. But no, let's do this now. Let's make a run for it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's get across the bridge. Let's get everyone across the bridge
You got it.
as quickly as they can. Let's get across this bridge as well.
Sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Let's just move them down.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Don't see anything at the moment. Does somebody want to work it out, fellas? Work it out. Let's get across the bridge. Let's get the artillery across. First of all, I guess. Let's put it up here. This mammoth tank is probably going to be coming back fairly soon. Let's bring the rocket troopers
Affirmative.
across. They kind of stuck in that area there in that corner, but let's bring them all across here. And then we'll bring the engineer across as well. Alright, let's bring the
I'm on it.
this dude down, the commando.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay,
Problem.
take him out, take him out.
You got it. No, you got it. You got it.
Woo!
No problem.
He's almost dead, he's almost dead.
I'm on it.
Now that
You got it.
we need to move quickly here. We need to move really, really quickly.
Yes, sir.
Waiting. Moving out.
Because the mammoth tank is probably going to be coming back. There it is, it's coming back. We've got to move quickly. Let's get down here. Let's get everyone safe and sound. Let's move a little bit more to the south here. Just so I want the artillery to be out of range of the mammoth tank, so the artillery doesn't try to attack it. But we have made a bit of progress here, which is good. I think we are safe for the moment right here. So let's quickly save the game. Okay, so we have made it here. What I'm going to do is send out my
I'm on it.
commando. Just going to have a little bit of a look around and see what we can find. There's a couple of guard towers there that we need to deal with. The artillery will be able to deal with them fairly quickly, but we also need to find out what path this mammoth tank is going to take. I have tried this a few times before, and I've discovered that the mammoth tank does actually do a loop. I think it does a loop through the base or near to the base and then back up here. So I don't
Yes, sir.
exactly know what path he is going to take, but we're going to find out what path he's going to take in a second. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to bring all my units up here. We're going to wait and we're going to see where this mammoth tank goes. I don't know if he goes up here as well or if he goes back around up here again. I don't know what his path is. We're going to have to find out. So let's wait here for a minute and see where the mammoth tank appears, and then run all of our units in the opposite direction. And it seems to work pretty well. And then we can start bringing the artillery to make an attack on these. Oh, there he is there. He goes a different path every time. It's really strange. Let's see where he's going. Please don't turn to the north. Yes, sometimes he goes down and around and comes back up this way, and at other times he comes through here. So I think it's kind of random. We're gonna have to wait for him to come back now. We are going to have to wait for him to do his little loop here and then come back before we send our troops down. Because if we get caught in the middle of attack with this mammoth tank here, it's not going to go very well for us. Not very well at all. So we're going to wait, and then I'm going to bring the artillery down as quickly as I can, take out these guard towers, send in the commando, take out the troops, and hopefully we'll be able to destroy the mammoths in the center of the town, and hopefully they're not going to be working in the center of the base, I should say. We also need to take out the weapons factory, so this could be a little bit tricky. Let's just save the game here so I don't have to wait if this goes horribly wrong. Okay, that's what I thought. The mammoth tank is coming back now, and now we need to figure out where he's going to go. Which path is he going to take? Hopefully he goes around here and then up, and I can bring all my troops down to start attacking this base. But where has this tank gone? It's in there in the darkness somewhere. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to be very, very careful here. This tank is slowly making his way across. Is it going to go back through over the bridge, or... Okay, he's passing through to the west. Hasn't spotted us, which is good. We are going to head back down to the south now, just as soon as it does get far enough away.
Moving out.
Okay, let's start moving.
Moving out.
Yeah, let's start moving. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Okay. Is that mammoth tank going to head to the north? No, apparently not.
Moving out.
Don't know where that mammoth tank is.
Affirmative.
Oh, it is heading to the north. Beautiful. Okay, that is exactly what we want. Let's bring the artillery. Let's take out, I guess, this one first of all. Let's quickly save the game before we do this, just in case the mammoth tank does decide to come back.
Come on.
Where's this thing going? Alright. Are you crazy?
Vehicle
No, stop. Just stop. Where are you going? Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Unit reporting.
Artillery. What the hell are you doing? Let's take out this guard tower here. You should be able to reach the guard tower from here. But anyway, it's fine. Let's take out this guard tower first of all, quickly please. Not happy with this artillery. Just running straight into that guard tower like that. How could it be so daft? But anyway, we're going to take out this first guard tower.
Yes, sir.
And then we can take out the second one. Let's go and do this quickly before the mammoth tank. The mammoth tank is still on its journey over there. Come on, hit the damn thing, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got there. So there is one more guard tower here we need to take out. I'm going to protect this artillery with the...
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Unfortunately, I can't get past the artillery. Kind of want to scout out a little bit.
Moving out.
Let's bring these guys up as well. Okay, beautiful. Let's bring the artillery across, just safely, hopefully.
You got it.
And see what else we can find down here. Now it's time to bring in our rocket troopers.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Okay, we've got some dudes we need to take out here. Let's take them out.
I'm on it. No, you got it.
Okay, we've got an engineer, buddy.
Roger. Moving out. Unit reporting.
And we should be able to find... Let's go and take the barracks here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, I'm on it.
Just make sure there's no other troops around here.
No problem.
GDI building captured.
Okay, well, we don't have any cash actually, so there's not a lot we can do. Okay, let's take out these tanks.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
I can use this guy to take out the weapons factory. Let's take out the weapons factory down here.
You got it.
Let's just make sure there's no one around. Oh, there's a dude. Take him out. Alright, let's take out the weapons factory.
Unit lost.
Oh god, we got some troopers. We got some troopers here though.
Reporting.
Let's take out these. Let's take out this one here. Oh no,
Yes, sir.
Our
that was not good. That was not good.
Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir.
I think we can take out the tanks. I think we can take out the tanks. That's all we need to do.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Take out the tanks.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. Woo! That was a close one. And it was pretty tough with this mammoth tank patrolling around as well. And that is mission complete, efficiency 100%, total score 748. We didn't lose any buildings because we didn't have any to start with. There were how many NOD casualties? Only 2 NOD casualties, 28 GDI casualties. And we are scored at the bottom of the top scores list, but that's okay. We are heading on to the next mission. Let's have a look at the map and see what options we have here. So we've made a lot of progress. And GDI have made a little bit of progress over to the east. Let's have a look at our next coordinates. I kind of want to take this big area down here, this territory. So that's where we're going to. This is Namibia. Population 1.5 million. We're going to find out what this mission is in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again soon for Command and Conquer.